Hi guys. The music started. Sorry. Let's listen along. Clap, 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 clap. Night 2. Hi guys. Thought I'd make a little impromptu addition to the theme tune there. Just in case any of you guys are curious where the theme tune came from. I actually had my housemate compose it for me. But I think I am only going to use it for the Wrexlemania episodes. It's just it will prove very costly to me going forward. The payment was that each episode that I use the theme tune in, I'll have to give my housemate my favorite game. So for night 1, I gave him Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, obviously. My next favorite game is Genshin Impact. There isn't actually a physical version of that game, so what I had to do was I bought him a code for Genshin Impact, and then I deleted my copy of my save file. So at least it's kind of like I'm giving him my version, yeah. So, yeah, I can't keep doing that every time, so I may just go back to the normal, regular theme tune going forward. But yeah, so night 2 kicks off with Stephanie McMahon in the ring saying WrestleMania. See, WWE, this is all we want. I'm a simple man. I see a classic attitude star, I click like. The first competitor, athlete, out is the lovely and friendly in appearance, Io Sky. She's the champion too. Bianca Blair is out next. And she has some ladies doing skipping ropes as part of her entrance. Don't talk to me about skipping ropes. Long story short, got pantsed, broke my nose, got asked to leave my niece's birthday party. I just took my slice of cake and got the hell out of there. And out next is Rhea Ripley with her heavy metal entrance. Yeah, so this was a triple threat women's match to kick off night 2 of Wrestlemania. I got pretty emotional talking about the gentlemen's triple threat match on night 1. Well, the ladies one pretty much had me crying all night. Just 3 wonderful women at the top of their games, getting to live out their girlhood dreams in front of hundreds of adoring fans. I could actually barely make out what was going on in the match due to liquid vision impairment. Wasn't that the name of that Dream Theater spin-off band? Wonder if that's how they came up with it. After a lot of slamming and jumping, and yes, many unbelievable kickouts, Eos gets the big win after a massive top rope jumping move. What a great moment for a lovely lady. I'm sure her Japanese family are very proud of her. I am too, Eos. I am too. And now it's time for the match that is the match between Drew McIntyre and Damian Priest in the Sin City Street Fight match. Drew has a Doom-themed entrance attire. I gotta say, I'm loving all this video game representation. I think this is WWE making up for taking Fortnite off the ring a number of weeks ago. Guess they listened to the Wrexlepert. Oh, I sent them a number of emails on the matter, about 80 or so. Sent straight to the boss, Vince at WWE.com. I also sent a few dozen tweets to their various social media accounts. Some of them even got retweeted. But yeah, sadly, Doom is actually a game I was never allowed to play. My mom said it was too violent and it would give me nightmares. I was like, Mom, I'm nearly 30. I think I can handle a couple of skeletons. Parents, man. Damian Priest is out next. But first, he's played to the ring by Gary King from Slayer. His name is Priest. Should he not have had Ron Halford from Judas Priest do a guitar solo instead? Shame they missed out on that one. But this was a match of extreme brutality. Reminded me of that hellish match between Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn a while back. Some very aggressive use of the steel steps and, yes, even some tables. Felt like I was watching the Brother Boys again. McIntyre gets the violent win after doing a running, jumping, flying head kick to Priest's head into the steel chair. It sounds complicated, but honestly, just check it out. A large win for a large man. And now we have a match I've been sick with excitement over. The big four-way extravaganza for the Intercontinental title between the champion Braun Breaker, Dominic Mysterio, Finn Balor, and my guy, Penta. Could this be the time the exciting luchador finally wins a belt I could only dream of touching? Here's hoping. I like the green and gold that Penta's wearing. Kind of reminds me of the Green Ranger. Man, do you remember that episode of Power Rangers when the school was empty and you see this pair of boots walking around? Or that there's a person in them. And then at the end, the camera moves up and it's Tommy and you're like, holy heck. And the music is all, go Green Ranger, go, go. Man, I don't think I slept for about 3 days after watching that. It actually became a real problem. I had to be taken out of school for a while until I figured out how to get my sleep schedule back to normal. A lot of visits to the doctor and even a child psychologist. Man, I love Power Rangers. Penta did a flip to the outside. Really cool. Sadly, he's taken out by a Braun Breaker spear. Then Dom hits Braun with the 69. But Finn does his big cool McGraw stomp. But even better, Dom hits a splash on the Finn to win the title? Man, not Penta? And Dom? This made me sick to my stupid guts. Wait, Dom just copied what Eos did in the first match to win. So, I mean, is that even allowed? Are you still allowed to keep the title if you just won by copying someone? Come on, guys. And now it's time for the match between Randy Orton and Randy Orton's mystery opponent. Yeah, a lot of excitement around this. And I still think my prediction was Jake the Snake. So that's still who I'm kind of waiting for. Because, Randy Orton has the whole Cobra gimmick. And I just think, the Battle of the Snakes could be pretty interesting. So let's see who it is. Oh, Joe Henry. Yeah, I've seen that guy on the internet. Oh, cool. Yeah, this match, sadly, it was kind of a short match. Joe Henry only really got a couple little moves in there, but before Randy Orton was able to nail him with that RKO for the win. Yeah, so, yeah, unfortunately, this match was a bit of a nothing burger. But, hopefully we'll see more from Joe in the future. And indeed from Randy. I'm still kind of disappointed it wasn't Jake the Snake. But, overall, yeah, like I say, a bit of a nothing burger. Let's get on to the next match. The next match is the one between Logan Paul and AJ Styles. I'll be honest, I'm not hugely interested in this one. I'm not the biggest fan of Logan Paul in the world. I used to quite like the guy, but then after he murdered that guy in Japan, it was just, I don't know, it became a little bit harder to enjoy his stuff. So yeah, I'd kind of be rooting for AJ Styles in this one. Spoiler warning, but sadly it doesn't go AJ's way. Paul does hit a few, couple of flips and hard-hitting moves, as does AJ. As we all know, AJ is more than capable of doing a flip in his career. Towards the end, that scary guy, Karrion Kross, does come out and he gives AJ some metal hook or something. I think he wants to hook it into Logan Paul's cheek, and kind of pull it out. I think so. I think that's kind of what he's gonna. But AJ's like, I don't want to start cutting people's faces up with fishing hooks, So, so he didn't do it, and sadly, it did lead Logan Paul winning the match. So, yeah, we'll see what happens next there. All this Karrion Kross involved. He's being a bit of an instigator. in some of these things. I'm not sure how pure his motivations are, but let's see how that all unfolds. Oh, I meant to say as well, but just wait a second there, guys, just before we move on to the next match. I meant to say too, yeah, just a cool little tribute there. Logan Paul's gear, he got the black gear with the blue slashes, kind of little tribute to Chris Benoit going on there, the Radicals, so pretty fun. Up next is the ladies tag team match. Now, heartbreakingly, Bayley was attacked backstage at night 1, leaving Lyra Valkyrie without a tag team partner and only one day to find a replacement. Man, she must have been panicking all day about that one. Who could it be, though? I mean, could be Rhea, although she's probably still upset about not winning the title tonight. Unlikely it would be Bayley, given that she's the one being replaced. Some random NXT person, maybe? Oh, shit. It's the man, Becky Lynch. Or as I prefer to call her, the woman. Just feels a little bit more respectful and acknowledging of her achievements. What are they getting at with that anyway? Oh, you're so good, you must be a man. Revolting. Oh my god, they won. Your new tag team champions, the woman, Becky Lynch, and another woman, Lyra Valkyrie. Oh, they were against Liv and Raquel, by the way. Oh, holy sh... It's the... hang on, wait 1 second. I'm gonna introduce this wrestler, gonna do it justice. Nathan! Sorry. I'm sorry. The taxi rattlesnake Stone Cold Steve Austin comes out. He's driving around. It's pretty fun. Yeah, he's on his what do you call the thing? AVT. Yeah, he's just driving around the ring. But god damn it, he crashed right into Barry. He nearly killed a woman. I think he killed her, cause she went flying. It looked like I think he threw a punch at her or something. But he crashed through the barrier. The barrier snapped in half or something. And the woman she got launched up into the air. Holy crap. But yeah, then he got in the ring and he said some numbers, much like HBK the night before. So that was pretty cool to see. Yeah, so they're really hitting all the home runs at WrestleMania this year, getting all the Attitude guys out saying numbers and saying Netflix and stuff. Man, you gotta love it. And now, the moment this has all been building to, the main event of night 2 of WrestleMania. The champion, Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, defending against John Cena. The time is now. Yeah. Now, but before we get into this match, I did mention on night 1 that you should maybe keep your eyes peeled, as John Cena ordered some special new white boots that he's going to be wearing at this match. Paid for by yours truly. I was able to help John out of a jam there. So, yeah, really looking forward to seeing those. Yeah, I'm just, when you're watching, just know that that's all thanks to me. But, yeah, let's get to these entrances. Man, I'm tingling with excitement. Oh, here he comes. Out first. Here's John Cena. He got a cool little sort of classic kind of laid back kind of black thing going on with the lights. It's really going to make these white boots, but he's just wearing his normal sneakers. Unless he's going to put them on in the ring. But you don't normally see wrestlers kind of change their boots. I wonder what's going on there. Maybe WWE were unhappy about the boots. No, let's see. Because I paid him. He would have $400, and then Yeah, I don't know, guys. Yeah, I don't know. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I've emailed John Cena. I know he probably won't reply. He's got a match to wrestle, but yeah. Hopefully I'll hear back on. Well, I can kind of figure out what happened there. But in the meantime, we've got now it's time for Cody Rhodes intro. So yeah, let's get. We're really gonna put it all out, guys. Okay, put everything into it because it's the final match and it's the big main event. And it's the thing we've all been looking forward to. So we're gonna give it a raw. Here we go. Adrenaline in my soul, a wrestler called Cody Rhodes. Whoa! That was a lot of fun. Yeah. So, what an exciting showdown. This match it kind of took a little while to get going. There was a bit of a methodical, cerebral affair to begin with. But it eventually started to get a little more hateful and exciting as the whole kind of thing went on. Again, a lot of guys kicking out of finishers. This just blows my mind. How these guys just have the strength to keep kicking out of each other's special moves like that. It's the kind of thing that separates these wrestlers from you or I. Certainly from I, anyway. But yeah, towards the end of the match then, suddenly this music starts playing. I go, what the crap now? And out comes Travis Parker. So you know what that means? The Rock's not going to be too far behind. Remember after Elimination Chamber, The Rock came out and he hit Cody in his let's not get too rude, but yeah. So okay, it's just him. I suppose The Rock will probably come out in a minute. It might just be in the middle of something. But yeah, he gets involved. He pulls the referee out of the ring and he tries to give Cody a whack in his face, but Cody grabs him and hits him with the crossroads. That gets him out of there. But then Cena has the belt and he's like, he's gonna hit Cody with it. And Cody's like, give me the belt. I want it. So he nearly hits Cena and he's like, oh no, heck, I can't do this to you. But then Cena, piece of shit that he is, kicks Cody right in his frenulum. Cody drops like a sack of spuds and Cena wins the title. I don't know what to say, guys. I'm really disappointed in John. I thought he turned a corner. After some of the chats I'd had with him recently. Mostly financial in nature, but it seemed like he was genuinely remorseful for some of his recent actions. But yeah, now this just has me all turned upside down. But I don't know. Look, let's. I mean, The Rock's gonna come out now, and maybe he'll have a. Heck, he's not gonna have a talking to Cena, is he? He's the reason Cena's acting like this. Guy got in his head. Oh no, the show's over. Okay. Well, thanks for tuning in. I'm going to cover the Raw after WrestleMania. I might take a little break then for a while. Just it's been pretty emotionally taxing. Not to mention financially crippling. Covering this WrestleMania. Hopefully, I'll get all the issues with John Cena sorted soon. And yeah, but until then, stay safe, my friends. And I will. You can't see you next time. It's really disappointing.